The University of Liggett Players allows students to walk into a world where they can create. The theater accepts so many different kinds of kids. Those kids come to our program and they find a home.
I was not the best student in class before I started theater, and I didn't always pay attention. There's a certain level that you have to uphold. And when you first get on that stage and you sing your heart out, you perform your heart out, and once it's all over, you feel like you've done the best thing you could ever do to your own identity.
It's important for everybody to find a place and to be respected for finding that place. When you look at our group, we have students that may not be the best performers, but they find themselves behind a camera or at the sound console or designing a set or a costume. And when all of that comes together, you can really create magic.
Because Liggett's program is student-run, it's given me the opportunity to be a set designer, which is something that I wouldn't have gotten at any other school.
I've learned how to challenge myself and challenge others as well. Especially in the theater program, we're given a lot of opportunities to set goals for ourselves and to really push for things that we want to achieve.
When you're on a team like this, and I know it's weird to call it a team, but it really is a team more than anything, and we all work together. It really depends on everybody being extremely encouraging with each other, because if you're not being built up by the people around you, you can't do it yourself.
If anything, it's taught me to be more responsible with the time that we've been given and to be more professional in the acting sense.
There are very few places in a school where students have the authority, the accountability, and the responsibility to carry out an action at a really high level. The University of Liggett Players is about just that.
Before I really participated in the arts program at Liggett, especially with the players, I didn't really consider myself much of a leader. When we come in Saturdays for our crew calls is where we build sets, and I think that it's taught me a lot about leadership and responsibility. You learn to lead in a way that's not really how we always think of it. You know, there's not one person at the top. I think that taking that into a real-world setting where you have to work with all different kinds of people on all different levels.
Starting my freshman year, I became costume head of the department after working on 2 shows in 8th grade. I was able to really take this leadership role and do a lot with it, and I've loved it so far.
I learned how to, manage people and how to communicate effectively to all branches like costume, tech, even Dr. Moss.
Our students have the opportunities here to be part of a group that's more of a family, as well as a group that respects professionalism and individualism.
I never cared about theater until I started joining the Players, and I don't know, just trying something that you never thought would benefit you or help you, like trying new things.
I really like the fact that we are learning these life skills that we could use to take onto our professional career.
I used to be a really very shy person, and when I started joining the Players and started doing a lot of performances, it kind of brought me outside of my box.
It helped me get out of my comfort zone a lot more than I expected to.
Doc has offered us constructive criticism and how he has continued to push us to be better.
I like the fact that I get to meet people that I probably wouldn't have met if I didn't do the arts program. I've had a really great experience meeting all these people, and they've had a great impact on my life, and they've shown me many things that I would not have known if I'd never met them or been in the Liggett Theater program. So that's definitely a plus.